What you are seeing here is every build I have done in the past 29 episodes of Emerald County. Not only so the new viewers can see the scale of my world, but also because this video marks a substantial change in my channel. From now on, every video on Emerald County will be bigger and better than ever before. Production value is going to skyrocket, so I really hope you guys enjoy this video. I have spent weeks working on this, so please watch to the end, because this is definitely the best video that I have ever made. And all I have to say now is hello everyone and welcome back to Emerald County. Today you join me in the old EDF headquarters because I have decided it's about time that we start cracking down on Operation Emerald County, which is my 10-year plan for this world. So we are now officially starting Phase 1 of Operation Emerald County, which will hopefully be finished very soon, hopefully in the next couple of months. So Phase 1 includes finishing the Dockyard of Emerald City, finishing the entirety of Emerald City itself, terraforming the EDF lab and finishing the lab itself, again finishing the brand new EDF headquarters. This is the old one I'm in right now. The new one is the one that I built back in September. That is about probably the biggest build that I've ever made. And finishing the Emerald Manor, as well as a few other odd jobs around the world that we still have to complete right now. Today we are going to be working on 2 of these. We are hopefully going to be finishing the Dockyard, or at least getting it to a standard that I can leave it for now and move on to other things. And we're also going to start terraforming around the EDF lab. So the first thing that I have got to do is figure out actually get resources for the new builds around the Dockyard, because I have actually started work over here. Any new viewers or anybody who has not actually seen the video where I made this Dockyard, this will not really apply to you. If you have not watched that episode where I did build this Dockyard all the way back in August, it is now linked in the top right hand corner of your screen. Go watch it after this video, because I will assure you it is definitely worth watching, and the entire series of Emerald County, so you are all caught up for this. But those of you who did watch it, you can see that I have actually started to work down here in the Dockyard. You used to know that there was some detailing and some just random things on this wall, because that was just literally just to make... I am so sorry, please do... Oh, for goodness sake. I did not mean to do that. But just to make it look like decorations, I had a forklift here. And also this was opened out to the ocean. This is going to get filled in. But I am currently in the process of demolishing this entire area, because we are going to be completely rebuilding it. Because as I've said multiple times, my building skills have improved massively from when I did this myself. So this crane is going to go and be replaced by something else. So is this container. Hopefully it can be rebuilt. Now I have some plans of what I'm going to be building here. I'm going to be building a tunnel into the walls of the Emerald City, into these base walls. Now I'm going to be having these railway lines going through a massive industrial dockyard. We're going to have some massive factories, like all like really industrial steampunk sort of thing that you get in like a really powerful industrial dockyard, say 200 years ago. But we're also going to have some of the massive industrial ships that you get now, some massive container ships as well. So what I'm currently working on is I've got all the designs sorted out. Right now I have to demolish this, get the main platform built out. I don't know how big it's going to be. I have a feeling it's going to come all the way out here, and I'm going to do some terraforming around this bit, because it's going to come out here to this lighthouse. This lighthouse is going to become part of the dockyard, and then it's probably going to follow a coastline that I'm working on for Emerald City, but that will probably be later. Today, I'm probably going to get it up to this island, hopefully, and get some of the first builds in. And then we'll also be doing the EDF labs. But first of all, I've noticed that you guys don't actually fully know what Operation Emerald County actually is. I've mentioned it multiple times in my videos, but obviously you guys don't know what it is. To be honest, I still don't really know what it is, but I have started it, so I'm going to quickly just explain to you what Emerald County, Operation Emerald County actually is, and then we'll get right into the building. So while you are watching this, I will be getting a lot of resources, demolishing these old builds, building up a new dockyard, and I'll start work on the main video. So what is Operation Emerald County? As I have already mentioned, Operation Emerald County is the massive 10-year plan for my world. It officially started on August the 29th, 2023, when I initially came up with the plan, and over the past 3 months, I have been working on the plan over and over again, getting it so it is perfect, so I know exactly what's going to happen for this world over the next 10 years. But what does it include? The plan is divided into 4 phases. I have already told you what phase 1 includes, but phase 2 is massively just terraforming, making a giant platform custom world that we will eventually be building in. Phase 3 is where I am massively building on that world, massive cities, biomes, villages, and really making some amazing builds within this terraformed area. And phase 4 is the lore. It's going to have everything connected into one massive story. And as I said, this entire plan is going to happen over 10 whole years. Guys, hopefully that very short description of what Operation Emerald County actually is now helping you to understand just the scale that this episode and every episode that is going to follow is actually going to consist of. But on my side, I have torn down all of the old buildings on this dockyard, and now it is time for me to start building out the land all the way out to this island, so we have enough space to do some truly gigantic builds. And hopefully we'll get this all done very soon, so we can get this done and start on the EDF lab terraforming. I don't think we'll get all the terraforming done today. I don't know how long this video is actually going to be, because as you guys know, this is the first time I've ever done a video this big. But anyway guys, I am going to be getting this all done in the first time lapse back on this channel for over 3 months. I will see you guys in a moment. Okay guys, as you can see, I've done a bit of off-camera building. That is because I accidentally just deleted the video file for me building out this entire area, but that doesn't really matter because this isn't the main part of the build. Now I know this bit isn't decorated yet with like all the detailing and detailed blocks. That's because I want to get the main structures, the main builds done first, and they're going to be all over this place. So what I have done is filled in this dockyard here because it was just way too small and just wasn't right at all, and moved the entire pretty much like dockyard area to here. So I'm actually going to be moving a lot of this area around as well, terraforming stuff, making this all ocean, making it all work. This is going to be going out to that lighthouse here. So when we built this thing about, what, 800 days ago, I built it on an island. Never intended it to all work out how it actually has, but it is going to end up becoming part of the dockyard once it comes out here, but that is going to happen later. Right now, we are going to be building some factories in this brand new area. I have been working really hard on what the design actually looks like. They're very complex designs, and it requires a lot of copper, which is very unfortunate, because this is how much copper that comes from, ready, 9 stacks of raw copper gives you this many blocks. 56. I need well over 400, so it is really not looking good, guys. It's taking so long to find all of this copper. But anyway, I am going to figure out which one we're going to do first. So the way it is going to work is right up here at the front. I'm just going to describe to you how this dockyard is going to work. As you may have guessed, this is where the ships will come in and go out and unload all their stuff. Then like there'll be like a road running along in this way that is already being connected up there, which we did when we first did this dockyard. We're gonna have factories all around, and we got like roads going in between. These factories are gonna like be a proper industrial area, as if like processing the goods that are delivered. And then back here, I'm going to build a, sort of like a cargo station that's going to have a terminal here, and the train is just going to come right through here and perfectly, hopefully, perfectly align into a tunnel that will appear right here, which will be another way into the underground, more dystopian part of the city once we get around to building that, which will probably be a little bit later, because that is one of the last projects to do in Emerald City, and as you can see, we still have a lot of it to do. But anyway, what am I actually going to be building? Well, I'm just going to go and show you the designs that I have for this brand new area. Okay guys, so this is a small demo of what we are going to be building in the brand new dockyard. As you can see, it's a very industrial, grimy build with lots of copper sticking out. And as you can see, this requires a lot of copper, a lot of warped wood, and a lot of materials. This is why this video has taken so long. Also because of these wheels that we're putting in. Again, lots of copper required. And this is going to be the chimneys we're going to be putting on top. It's going to be a proper industrial powerhouse, this area. And it's going to look really cool, hopefully. But now we have to go back into the world and actually start building. I also need to get some more copper. I will get even more because it's a massive part of the build. I'll make sure to get as much of that as possible. And then we'll actually start building on these brand new builds. Interior of the first build done, and I have started a little bit work of the interior. I'll be doing this a little bit later, but for now I want to get the main builds up and actually completed, so then if the video does in fact need to be cut short, at least I'll have the main builds done and I can do the interior decorating off camera. But next we are going to be working over here in the railway station. So what we're going to have is a road running along past this factory right here. Along here, it's going to be a bit of a windy road, it's got some overgrown area, going right down into not like a very large railway station. It's basically going to be like a platform with some sort of like decorations I've already used before. I think the decorations that are here can be used. This stuff here is going to be used, and then there's just going to be a rail, like a basic rail. Why is there sand here? Stupid Enderman. Where did that Enderman definitely got sand? And then there'll be a rail just going along here into a tunnel that's going to be built this side. And it's going to be a buffer zone here. But what I'm going to need is actually to figure out how to build a rail, because I don't actually know how to do that. I think I'm going to have some spruce logs. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I'm going to figure it out as I go along. I need a crafting table. The crafting table here. Good. Right, we use some slabs like this. I've got an idea. I just need some... I need some smooth stone. So... where's some regular stone? I need to go smelt up down some regular stone. That's not stone. That's not stone. There we are. There's some smooth stone. Right. So now I'm just going to try to figure out how to build this. So I think it's going to be about this wide. Running along here. As weird as this actually looks pretty weird. I think it will look okay once it's done though. Let's just see what this ends up looking like. It looks like a lot higher up than it probably should. Let me just mine this. Right. How am I going to make this work? So this is the length of it. And how wide are we going to have this rail? It's going to go out... if we make it go out that far, and it comes along here. So if we do it like this, run along here, there should be enough. And then we just have to map it out, and it should look okay. Then I have to build the station, obviously, right behind it. I'll probably move this forward a bit, just so it looks like it's running along the edge. And then that might be the rail bit done. This is probably one of the shortest bits to do. I also need to go get some more food. Right. I'm going to get this rail done, and then I'm going to start trying to figure out a style for the platform, because I want the platform to look really good. Obviously, the rail system can be a bit rushed, because it's very basic. So I'm going to get this done, and I'll be right back. created the hole it started for the train to go through into the underground secret society that's going to be underneath Emerald County, which will probably end up starting maybe next episode or the episode afterwards. I do need to work on the city before that, and now I've also started work on another factory that's going in here. Gonna have copper piping connecting them, but I promise you guys massive changes in this video. So now I have got to get into a very, very big time of just straight building for as long as possible, getting as much done as I can before the end of this video. So let's cut to the time lapse. It's going to be jumping between different builds, and then hopefully by the time I come back, we can do some interior decorating for the new factories that are being built, building up the copper areas, and then that will be it. Let's get started. Now that we have gotten the new factory and the detailing on the side of this building done, it is time to work on the interior of this main build right here. Which, as you can see, it's absolutely gigantic right now, but I have some very good plans for what is going in here. So what we're going to do is have this area as like a central lobby area. We have chests here for a bamboo farm or some sort of farm. Not really sure which one yet. Is going to be going in this main factory. It's probably going to be a sugarcane farm and a bamboo farm, one on either side. And we're going to have a main pathway going through, and then each side's going to have a different one. And we're going to have loads of cool decorations around it. Now, I'm going to put in the factories, not the factories, the farms at different times. But right now, we're going to focus on actually decorating the main, the main inside area of it. Now I'm going to use the same decorational stuff, and where did this brick come from? I'm going to use the same decorational stuff as I used for the station. I just have to find the shulker box for it. Where is the shulker box for this station? Oh yeah, there isn't a shulker box for it. It was all in chests. Right, so we're going to be using some of this for decoration. Also some spruce logs. What else are we going to be using? You know what, I'm going to try find the resource, because they're not here. They might be in a shulker box outside the station. I'm not quite sure. And why is this thing being relit? You were supposed to... I distinguished that thing. And there's a hole here. Enderman. Why Enderman? Come on. Give me a second. Enderman is so annoying. They just keep stealing my blocks. Right. The decoration is in here. Let's take these. And anything else that we should take. Not that I can see. Maybe some of this stuff. Although it is already in here, I believe. Okay, we're also going to take this shulker box. Anything else we can take? Nope. Let's take these two shulker boxes. Get inside and start decorating the main build. Okay, so we're going to start off in this central lobby with a design that I used a long time ago in a massive mega base that I had probably about a year ago now that I had it. It was the super flat mega project. There is a video of it here on YouTube, but it never really succeeded past one episode. But I did use this design and it worked really, really well. And I just realised that I've already messed it up, which is absolutely brilliant. Right, so what we want to do is probably have there's some spare blocks on the side like this. These aren't necessarily important. I'm trying to remember what the design looks like. I believe we then have to have sea lanterns. I think, like that. And then the water comes out here. Potentially. I cannot remember how I did this. How do I do this? Not like that. Okay, how do I do this? I generally can't remember how I do this design, guys. And there's nowhere in my world that has it, and I deleted the save file for the Megabase. Great. Okay, so we're now... So, forget that. Oh, god damn it, This is my Silk Touch pickaxe. Right, so forget that plan. I'm going to figure out another way of doing interior decorating in here. So I figured it out, and this is going to be the design that we are going to have on this side. I'm pretty sure it might only fit to... it only fits to actual builds, which actually works. Oh my god, that voice crack. Do not clip that. That actually works really, really well, just having two like that. And this is what the lighting is actually like. If we just do this and if I just build this up a bit. So the lighting works pretty well. I'll probably put some over as well, because this is going to be the roof of the first level. Then the second level is going to be the full size. I'm going to decorate that as well, get the farms ready. And it's going to look really, really cool once I have this all set up. If we just get this bit all done. So what the plan is to make this area look as if it's really nice, but in reality we're going to have like decorations and stuff, and you didn't see that I was doing like sort of inverted bracket things there, but the plan is to make it look like really nice, but we're going to have like the decorations around the train station are going to be in here as well, and it's going to look really, really cool, hopefully. Either that or it will look absolutely disastrous, but we will find out when it's too late and after I've already finished the entire build. But let's just get this looking good. Let's see what this side looks like. You know what, that looks pretty nice. I'm going to put another one on this side where I'm standing right now. And then the chests are going to go here for each one. It's probably going to go down a bit, I'm not really sure. And then we'll get this bit done. And then I have to get the road finished as well. I need to get the road finished out here. So this road here is about 5 blocks wide. And also this road here, need to get that finished, and then that will actually be it for the video. This is taking me absolutely forever to build. Right, what do I mean to build? To, what's it called? Not to build, to record. To build and record and everything. As you can tell, guys, I'm getting very, very tired of this video. It's taking me absolutely forever to do. And wait, this is fortune free. Do not make the same mistake. Use this one. There we go. Right. So I'm going to get this bit done, work on that, and then I'm going to be quickly doing the road, and then I'll finally be able to finish this video. Okay guys, that is actually it for the video. As you can see, I've got the road done. Start detailing this road, not this side, because this side still needs another build to be put in before I can start detailing this side of the road. We have the copper wiring and everything like that around this build. I'm going to put some more on the other side later. And I've also started the interior decorating of this area. I just have to put in the sugarcane farms later on. And it looks like some of my road detailing has creeped through, but that's okay. I was supposed to make this entire area look run down. This looks a bit too nice, if anything, so I'm going to make it look a bit more rundown if I can. But anyway guys, as I said at the start of this video, this has taken me weeks to make. I've had to collect thousands of blocks, hours of mining, so much building, editing. It's taken truly forever to build. In fact, if you have a look here, we are nearly at day 1000. Only 7 more days until we get to day 1000 in Emerald County. So you can guarantee I'm going to be making a video about day 1000 to celebrate this cause. But anyway guys, if you did enjoy this video and are excited to see the rest of Operation Emerald County and this new style of content, then make sure to like and subscribe. I know I've been lacking on the videos lately, but as I have told you before, we make a video every Wednesday and Saturday, and an Emerald County video every 2 to 3 Sundays. I'm so sorry that this one got delayed by a couple of weeks because it was just way too big, and I could not have prepared for just how big of this build is going to be. But anyway guys, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. I've been Emerald Laws, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.